Okay, welcome to the 2019 NCAA Wooster Regional press conference for Game 2 between Case Western Reserve and Otterbein. With us from Otterbein is head coach George Powell and student athletes Luke Barber and Ben Beachy. Coach, we'll start with you. How about you just give us your overall thoughts on this game?
Obviously got off to a really good start with Ben leading the game off with a home run. I thought Colin was outstanding. We've talked a little bit about the issues. We've had some balks called, and that balk, I think, in fifth inning was a tough thing that happened to us because they capitalized on it from both ends. You balk run in, get a guy to second, and then a base hit it. So that helped. I think he did balk. So we've talked about it, but we still get back in the game and tie it up, and just couldn't scratch another one through. And I thought we pitched it really well. And in these settings, it's just split our hairs and that separate teams sometimes. And I thought we had opportunities, but they just did a little bit more than we did. And that's regional baseball. So,
Ben, walk us through that leadoff home run.
I thought the kid had a little bit of run on the fastball, and I was just trying to be on time, get something out over the plate, and did threw it a little two-seam, got a good piece of it. It was up over the plate, and I just got it pretty good.
Luke, the team struggled offensively, just 3 hits across 2 runs. What did you see from their opposing pitcher today?
Yeah, he did a real good job getting ahead and throwing his fastball and his curveball for strikes, and he was effective throwing those 2 pitches. And I think we hit some balls hard, and they made some good plays, and sometimes they just didn't fall our way. So, but he did a great job, and hats off to him.
Not the first time you guys are going to be in a must-win game. We've been through this now for 3 weeks, backs against the wall. Going back to the same mindset, or what you tell the guys afterwards?
Actually, the best thing that was said after I talked to him, I think from a pitching standpoint, I think all the teams here are pretty evenly matched. And it's got to be about doing the little things right. And, I think doing a little bit more to play, we'll need to do that. But probably the best thing that was said at the end of the game was by Demetrius Koulouris. And I'm not going to say exactly what he said, but basically, like, we've been here before, and let's flush this, and let's get ready to be here for a long day tomorrow and a long day Saturday. And that's what you want for your kids, to understand this opportunity. This doesn't come easy. Anyways, it's hard to get here. It's hard to win baseball games in our conference, and then especially when you get to our conference tournament and now to a regional. So you just, like I said, you want to make sure you put your best foot forward. If you score runs, it allows you to make a few more mistakes, and hopefully we're able to do that. I think when you go on a run in a tournament like this, you need to score runs and get solid pitching, meaning no free bases, those type of things, and just execute routine plays. So, but like I said, to your point, I thought Demetrius Koulouris hit it on the head for us, and he's a leader like these guys. So, that's what we got to do.
Luke, you had a single, and then you had 2 balls that were mashed that were caught on the warning track. Obviously, that's baseball, but it seemed like you were seeing the ball well today. Just walk me through offensively.
Yeah, I was just trying to get pitches up, just tried to be aggressive and just try to put the ball in play hard for my teammates and try to pass the at-bats down. And fortunately, it didn't fall our way today, but come back at it tomorrow and try to do the same thing.
Yeah. Last thing, Beach, echoing kind of coach. Like I said, you're a senior going in, must-win attitude.
Yeah.
Been the same mindset for 3 weeks, which your approach for well.
I think at the end of the day, it's baseball, and we have been doing it. We kind of know what it takes at this point in the year, and we just got to, kind of like he said, we just got to come play well. And we know we're good enough to come out and compete with anybody and win these games, but we just got to come out, compete, play the game the right way, play good D, have good at bats, pass it down, that type of thing. So.
Coach, you got Wooster tomorrow. You've seen them earlier this year. What are you going to take away from that game to bring into this one?
Well, I took away that they're a good team. I thought that was probably one of the better games we played and pitched pretty well, and I think we had it was a better day for us than it was for them. But it's a tough lineup to pitch through. They'll have arms ready to go, and like I said, they're a precinct ranked #1 team in the country. But to these guys, we'll embrace that and try to put our best foot forward and play fundamentally sound baseball. And we know we're competing against a really, really good team. So other than so from what I took from it was we're going to play a really good team tomorrow. But that's what it is at this stage of the game, anyways.
All right, thank you, Coach. Luke, Ben.
Thank you, guys.